All right, you're now a member and you're ready to place your first order. The first thing you want to do is go back to myherbalife.com. The next screen that'll come up will ask you to log in. If you are a new member logging in to My Herbalife for the first time, you're gonna have to create a new username and password. If you click on this little box down here, you see it flipping? This will give you a step-by-step breakdown on how to create your new online username and password. Again, if you're a new member, you need to click on this box here first, and this box will take you to this screen showing you how to set up your new username and password. So here we go. We click on login. You set up your new username and password. Now we're going to put it in. And you're logging in. Now what I'm going to do is show you how to create your first order. Okay? I'll show you how to create your first order. What you want to do to create an order first is go to order products right here. They give you a bunch of bars at the top. You want to click on order product and then click on product catalog. Now on the front of the screen, you're going to have our Formula 1, Formula 2, and Formula 3. All right. These are our most popular products right on the nutrition line, the inner nutrition line. So here we go. What we're going to do is create an order. First thing we want to click on is product catalog. Then we'll get to our products. Next thing we want to click on is weight management. All right, and I'm going to start with Formula 1. Formula 1 right here. What I'm getting ready to do is put together my own personal program. Formula 1. I'm going to put in 2 French vanillas. Then I click add to cart, and then I can scroll up here and see that I have 2 French vanillas in the cart. I'm going to go back to weight management. Next, I'm going to click on protein. Now, there are 2 proteins here. You have the personalized protein powder and the protein drink mix. You want to click on protein drink mix. When you click on protein drink mix, you're going to get 2 flavors and 2 sizes. The reason why they created this new size, 840 grams, is because you will find when you order this vanilla 1616 grams or this chocolate 638 grams, that you may run out before the 15 or the 30-day mark. In other words, it doesn't last as long as a canister of Formula 1. So they created the large protein to last a little bit longer than 30 days. I'm going to put 2 vanillas in here of the 616 grams. Again, click add to cart, scroll up here, it's right here in the cart. Next, I'm going to go back to weight management. I'm going to click on enhancers. This is where we're going to see most of our tablets on the Lean and Fit line. So I'm going to add cellulose. Cellulose helps with healthy elimination of water weight from around your fat cells. So as your body is losing and toning, your skin stays tight, also called lipo on a bottle. I'm going to add Formula 3 Cell Activator. Helps your body absorb more nutrition. I'm going to add the multivitamin. Here. The last thing I'm going to add on this page is the tea. There are 3 sizes of tea. All right, 3 different teas. You can get the 3.5, 3 ounce. Typically that lasts about 60 days if you do 2 servings per day. The 1.8 ounce, it lasts 30 days if you do 2 servings per day. You can also get packets, and it comes in various flavors. I'll click on the original 1.8 ounce. Then I'm going to scroll down again and click add to cart. All right, I should have 8 items in the cart now. I do. Great. Now I'm going to click on targeted nutrition, digestive health. When I get here, I'm going to add the herbal aloe concentrate. Now, the herbal aloe concentrate is not to be confused with the herbal aloe ready to drink. This herbal aloe concentrate is also a digestive cleanser. It helps your digestive system stay clean so your body absorbs more nutrients. What I do with this herbal aloe is I add 2 capfuls to my herbal tea. Not only does it serve as a digestive cleanser, but it also serves as a natural sweetener because Herbalife doesn't use any artificial flavors or sweeteners. I'm going to add cranberry, okay? There are 3 flavors: cranberry, mango, and original. I like cranberry. I'm going to add it. Now I have 9 items in the cart. I'm going to add 2 more things. I'm going to go down to promo tools, click on mix, measure, and serve. I'm going to add this shaker cup. I put this in every client's order. And I'm going to add this green sports bottle. All right, the reason why I add those is because when people see my clients drinking shakes out of this bottle or have these bottles in the gym, they ask them, what is Herbalife? All right, that's a lead. I take the cost on that. I don't charge the client for that. I take the cost on that. Now, if this is your first order, a box is gonna pop up and it's gonna ask you to put an address in. It won't let you complete the order until you put an address in. My address is already on file, but say I wanted to add somebody else's address. Only thing I do, if I was sending it to say Chris in Michigan, I'd hit add, I'd put Chris's address and stuff in, I'd hit continue, and bam, I can send it to Chris in Michigan. All right, now I'm going to click on checkout. Now there are a couple things I want you to notice when we check out. First thing I want to do is scroll down and verify the order. Okay, I got 2 Formula 1s, 2 protein drink mix, 1 cellulose, 1 cell activator, 1 multivitamin, 1 herbal tea concentrate, 1 herbal aloe concentrate, shaker cup, Herbalife sports bottle. Now that I've verified the order, I'm going to click up here to confirm the order. And I'm going to confirm the address. Is this address correct? Yes, it is. I'm going to confirm it. Do I want to say that FedEx home delivery? Yes. Sometimes I send stuff 1 day, 2 day. We also have home delivery. If you want to send a UPS ground, you can as well. Again, for this order, we're going to do FedEx home delivery. The next thing we want to do is, if you look up here, it's going to tell you the full retail price. The retail price is what I would charge somebody else if they wanted to pay for this package. I would not charge them $168. That's my cost because I get a 50% discount. I earned it. I earned a 50% discount because I moved a certain amount of volume. So again, if I was selling this product to someone, this package, it would be $312.70 plus tax and shipping. For every order that you place, there's a volume point total. There's a volume point total. What's a volume point? A volume point is Herbalife's, the way Herbalife tracks your orders. For every order, there's a volume point total. You need volume points because that's how you increase your discount/profit. That's how you move up the marketing plan. This order is 249.78 volume points. If you need to know what a volume point is, click on the video, How to Become a Member. So, now I'm going to the next screen because I verified the order. And it gives me the grand total with tax and shipping. So my tax and shipping is about $19. I add that $19 to this retail price, that takes it to $330. That's what I'm gonna charge somebody for this package. So when I go to PayPal.com and create an invoice, their invoice will say $330. My cost on the package is $187. Why? Because I'm a member. Again, I have a 50% discount. I never give away my discount. Okay? I may give somebody 5 or 10% off, depends on if I'm running a special or something, but I never give somebody my discount. The next thing I'm gonna do is scroll down. Now, if you've never placed an order before, you're gonna have to add a new credit card. I have my PayPal debit card on file. If you don't know what a PayPal debit card is, look at the video that says how to set up my PayPal account. I put my address and all my information in for my debit card, and my card stays on file. Only thing I do is go to this drop box. I click on whatever card I want to use. This is my PayPal debit card. I put in my number, whatever it is. It's not my real number, but I put my number in, my 3-digit code on the back, and I hit submit and place my order. You never want to take the client's card and enter it in here. If you enter the client's card in this part right here, they're going to pay your cost. Herbalife does not know how much you charge them for the package. They only know how much you pay for the package. You do not want to enter somebody else's card here because they're not going to pay the full retail at $330. They're going to pay your cost. You're going to be upset because you shorted yourself $150. Okay. So that's how you place an order. You receive 250 volume points on this order just about. If you're a new member, you know once you place 2 of these orders, that's 500 volume points, you automatically go up to a 35% discount / profit. This is how you place an order. Congratulations on becoming a new member.